I'm Iain Hopcroft. I'm team manager for Optional Products Racing Ducati. We have had a long-standing relationship with RNG for probably about the last 8 years. We do a lot of product development for the guys, and some of the products you'll see in just a second come from our race bike that see its way to your road bike. Levers here are specially designed for our Superbike. They're slightly longer, they're 20mm longer, so we can adjust our offset on our Superbike. These are exactly the same products as what you would buy for your road bike, although they're set to the standard lock stop size for the V2, 959, 1199, 1299. Our alternator cover here, we're on about version 3. RNG have sculpted it and designed it so we can gain access to the alternator cover if we need to for any timing purposes, and for air to get to the engine, and obviously its main reason, its safety value for crash protection. This is our RNG clutch cover guard. We've had to work quite closely with RNG to get enough protection for the cover itself, also with enough airflow into the dry clutch cover that works along with the spider set here. This also is available for all the other different types of covers that Ducati make for your standard road bike. Now we're onto the clutch cover of Josh Day's championship-winning Ducati V2. This product is exactly the same product as we ran on our 1199 Superbike. This cover itself has gone through many stages of development. As you can see here, there's a special part here which adds a little layer of extra protection, but also stops the main cover itself creating any impact directly from behind, spreading the load across the cover instead of breaking the actual magnesium alloy clutch cover behind. So again, on Josh Day's V2, we've got the lock stop savers, which work the same kind of way they do on the Superbike. These can be adjustable for us throughout the racing with the different sizes, but for the road bike like this, it's set to a standard setting to give you just that little extra protection to save the bottom yoke lock stop savers from breaking off during any kind of incident or crash. We then move down to the alternator cover, exactly the same principles as the Superbike V4. We've worked many years with RNG over this product on this side, again to create the best protection possible. In all the years we've run it on the V2 Superbike, and again in the V2 Cup, the Ducati 959 Cup, we've never had any engine brake problems for the original covers behind. Again, the lever guard on the Ducati V2 here, we go through many processes to make sure this is adequately safe for when it breaks off, it doesn't injure anybody, and it gives you enough time to be able to, if you do crash on a track day or on the road or whatever, it saves the front brake lever, allowing you to ride home, continue your track day, that kind of thing. The RNG Fault Protector, ideal for saving the bottom of the fork if you do happen to have a little tip off or just drop it off the side stand, anything like that, can save the disc, any of the caliper, that kind of thing. Between that and the brake lever guard just keeps the bike just enough off the floor to stop you fairing hitting the ground. RNG Tank Slider, perfect just for those minor little tip-offs or just dropping off the side stand between the tank guard and the lever guard, enough just to protect that paintwork of yours. RNG have got you covered from race bike to track bike to road bike. They have all the products you need to give your bike the best protection